Hey, we're the die roll for once. Yes, we'll play first. We've got 2 lands, a 1 drop, a 3 drop, a 4 drop, a 2 drop, and a 5 drop. This one we can definitely keep. We know we've got tons of 2 drops. We know we've got lands. We've drawn 2 of our big 4 creatures that cost more than 3. This one we absolutely keep. Even if this turns out wrong, this one I won't argue about. This one I am sure of, I guess. Playing against that's the guy from the card with the thing, yeah? Tap your Soul's Card Mage, play the tapped land. Next turn we play the Charioteer. You draw more lands, play curve out perfectly. That's the plan. Cast. Play, sorry. 6 opponents on black. Black what? Black white. Zombies. Zombies. My Asmic Mummy. That's interesting. I'll probably just discard the Brute Strength here. I could discard the Colossopy, but it's going to be bigger than anything they're doing. Don't want to discard the land. Definitely not discarding the land. Fortunately, it's not going to be that easy. Yeah, let's discard the Brute Strength. Alright, so no attacks this turn. We're just going to play a Charioteer. You still hungry, buddy? No attacks. Even though it has trample, it only has 1 power. Awkward combo. Menace Mummy. Sure. Cool. We got the land. So we can play the Minotaur here. Still can't attack, unfortunately. See, the only thing about the white-black zombie deck is it tends to clog the board up, so you can't actually push through easily. We'll be able to attack with next turn with exerting. Should be a 5/4. Like, I'll trade that for 2 creatures happily. Oh. Okay. Why do I never get the Zombie Lord when I play the black-white deck? It just doesn't happen for me. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Oh, sorry. Thanks for the follow, Smiley. Alright, I'm gonna take 4. We can race. Kind of want to see. Do we want to attack with everything here? Because we've got the shed weakness, so we can pump. If he tries to block, like, I'm guessing he'll probably block the Miasmic Mummy on the Charioteer, and we can just shed weakness it, which means that we get extra damage in. How's your day going, Smiley? We're exerting, we're attacking, we're attacking. It's +1/+1 menace. So it's a free 5 damage. There's no way they're going to double block on my 5/4 and lose their lord. Okay, maybe we're going to get... You've got to know I've got a trick, right? Block there. Okay, well now we're just going to try and kill a lord. I think there's enough value in killing the lord that we can use it. I can't think of any 1 mana white tricks off the top of my head. Resolve costs 2. Let's do it. YOLO. 4 AM on the day off, up early watching Twitch. Sounds like the start of a good day. Sounds like the start of a good day. Any plans for the day, or just a whole bunch of twitching? Okay, what are we at? So opponent's got 1 creature. We've got tons of power on the board. We lost the charioteer, but that's fine. Ooh, that's mastery. Damn. Opponent has the white-black zombie deck. White-black, all the good zombie decks. Don't know how we're beating this. They hit me for 4. Not sure what opponent to think about that. I mean, Glorybringer wins it for us, obviously. But, well, not wins us, but kills off the creatures and does some damage and lets me block and all the fun stuff. We still need to draw. Okay, there's the 5th land, so Colossipede's going to do some nice stuff here. Hopefully hold the board off for us. Next turn we draw Glorybringer and we're happy. Ah, daughter's birthday, nice. Pilot Scaly, how old is it? Is it a young daughter or teenage daughter, or is it going to be one of those terrible parties where you got to run around and do all the organising, or just one of those ones where you get to chill and let the kids do their thing? I have an 8-year-old, so I know all about kids' parties. Oh, Mister. Anyone that's just joined the stream, I have a co-host today who is not in a very good mood for some reason, but of course he decided until after I started the stream to decide that he wasn't in a very good mood. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. You're not hungry. You just ate. Seven will be chilling while the wife does everything. Hey, that's cool. My daughter's 7th birthday was pretty much the same. I got to run the barbecue because that was my right, as the father. No, this is my 3rd. I've got an 8-year-old. I've got a 1-year-old, and this little fella's only, how old are you? 8 weeks. 8 weeks old. So we've been experienced. Yeah, I ran the barbecue, but she did everything. She sent out the invites and did the fun stuff. I had the barbecue, had a brew or two, and then sat down and ate cake. It was a good 7th birthday. Opponent is thinking. Where are we at? So, opponent's got 2 cards, so we're probably just going to block the 4/3. Yeah, barbecue's fine. I love running the barbecue. It's a nice little chance to get out there, do what I want to do, make people eat the food I want to eat, the way I want to eat it. Do we want to block the other zombie? I don't think we do this turn. I think we'll give it a turn. We'll cancel that. Yeah, let's block like this. They're probably going to kill the Soulscar Mage unless they have a power up. Oh, you exhausted yourself. They got something. Yeah, Ketra's name. Okay, so Colossipede's dying. I'm taking 10. Damn, this deck's good. Alright, we're on 2, so opponent needs to... we draw land. Alright, so we're not attacking. All our opponent needs to do is play 2 zombies and we lose. My white black zombie deck never goes it's this good. Like my white black zombie deck tends to be way too many of these, one of these, and then just other stuff. Never gets as synergistic as I like it. Okay, we'll be aggressively blocking now. Oh, we'll just be losing now. Go to 1, attack with 3 great. Okay, yeah, we did. Ouch. That hurts. What we're going to do, I think in the sideboard, I think we still want to upgrade one of our 1-2s to a 1-3 just because these mummies tend to be 2-2, so it blocks better. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, no, that one doesn't tap. Never mind. You need another zombie to tap it, don't you? So we're not dead. We got a turn. Oh wait. Cartouche. Go put my account on the Minotaur. Oh, I have a virus. Woo! And we just block blindly. Okay, I only want to attack with that. It's not the worst thing in the world, right? Just double block. Attack with this one, and probably this one even. There's literally, yeah. So we're going to block to live, kill that, kill that, and kill that. There's literally nothing we're drawing that keeps us alive, but let's see what we draw. Hey, Magma Spray. That would be nice like 20 turns ago. Alright, we lost that one. We're against white, black, zombie. So I'll bring this guy in. Third one of those. Yeah, I'll take out Soul Scar Mage. No, I'll take out Flamblade Adept. There's really not much else happening in the sideboard, unfortunately. Cultivated blocks, I'm not playing any flyers. Yeah. Let's run it back. Yes, we would love to play first. This sounds fine, right? Magnus Ray something bad, pouncing cheetah to block, and cartouche once we draw a good creature. It's fine. It's not great. You could mulligan it hoping to find more creatures, but the you don't want to risk the chance of drawing nothing. Okay, I think he's finally worn himself out, so we'll play this game, we'll put him to bed, and put him to another draft. Actually, I don't want to cycle that. Let's play normal lands. Maybe I'll cycle that later. Magma Spray, like, whatever 2-drop they play. Ooh, hello. Maybe I don't want to cycle it because I want to have 5 lands on turn 5. Okay, opponent's not doing anything, which is disappointing. Yeah, we'll play this so that we got pouncing cheat at the end of turn. They do. If we draw a land, we'll probably cycle this. If we don't draw a land, we'll just cast it. Actually, even if we draw a land, we'll probably just play it. So the best thing we can hope to draw is land, so we may as well just play it. Yeah, pouncing cheetah into turn, unless they play something really good, we'll Magma Spray it. Yeah, we'll Magma Spray that. Actually, no, never mind. We'll pounce each in a turn, we'll Magnus Spray that main phase. Attack. Pew, pounce cat. Okay, so we'll play this turn to make sure we can 100% cast Glorybringer. Do we want Magnus Spray? So we can just Glorybringer it. No. We'll attack, we'll offer a trade. If they want to trade, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine too. Sweet. Gonna cast a Glorybringer. Hopefully Pope doesn't have an answer for it again. Because that sucked last time. Alright, we're going to respond to this with a Magma Spray on this. And we'll just destroy that thing with Glorybringer. I feel like apologising whenever I play Glorybringer, like it's so good. Don't even look at what we draw because there's no way we're casting it. Attack and exert. Get me a ton of damage in. Give me infinite damage in. Oh, you're right, you're right. Just keep thinking, buddy. Next turn, if we draw a land, we can play. Probably doesn't matter. If we draw a land, we can play Colossopede and Cartouche, attack for 9. Damn, it feels good to play Glorybringer. I recommend first picking Glorybringer whenever you get the chance. Yup. That's a card, that's fine. Colossopede. Cartouche. Cannot block. Attack with all creatures. And that's how you draw Glorybringer to win a game. Oh, shit. Create black in 2. I'll go over in 2 drafts, did play once. Yeah, I did the same thing with Liliana in like one of my first drafts. I yeah, didn't draw her otherwise. This is so drew it in both games against the first opponent, and the first one just won, the second one they had a removal. Did see it against opponent 2 and obviously this is opponent 3. So what about 4? This is our 6th game. We've drawn it 3 times. So we're 50-50 for drawing Glorybringer and casting Glorybringer every time we draw it. On the draw, there's probably not much of changing, is there? Nah. Do we want more 1-drop? No, I don't want more 1-drops. Do we? Actually, maybe on the draw we'll go back to another Flame Blade. Just have someone to block that first 2-drop. Keep. This is a good hand. It's probably the best hand I've had. Literally can cast every card in my hand. Hope our opponent maybe stumbles a little bit and we can just get aggressive and hit hard. Cool. No 1-drop is awesome. No 2-drop would be nice. Ah, 2-drop. That's fine. That's fine. You don't have a 2-drop. Oh crap! Maybe we just want to discard the land this time. So the choices for discarding are basically Fling, Brute Strength, or Mountain. discard the mountain. Let's get aggressive. My arm is starting to kill me. Getting heavy, little man. Opponent discards. Opponent discards a scorpion. Okay, so we'll do that. Magma spray is nice, but we're not using it now. Nephcrop Entangler. Thank you. Really hope our opponent doesn't go land lord. That'd suck. I suppose Initiate's Companion trades with it. And Baleful Amulet. It's probably going to put the counter on itself, so that sucks. Yep. May as well attack for one while you can. No, okay. Or don't, whatever. Okay, we've got land today. We've got Fling and Magma Spray. Or Brute Strength and Magma Spray. Or just Brute Strength does it. I think we want to attack. So I think we're going to attack and exert because it comes 3/3. So you can't block here. And we play Initiative Companion, leave up Magma Spray. See what happens. Attack and exert. Yes, yes, yes. Fine. So companion, the reason we're playing companion, not the entanglers, because it trades with the Emmet. They could, I mean, it dies to Splendid Agony. They both do anyway, so that's what exciting. If it plays like Trial of White, that'd be annoying. Even though I could just block and Magma Spray for the trade. He has a Cartouche, that'd suck. Lots of things could happen. Blighted Bat's fine. Give it haste and attack. We might just Magma Spray that straight away, right? Yup. See how we attack. Yep, we'll Magma Spray that now. I'll probably Brute Strength here. So if we attack with the Companion, I'm expecting to block with this. I can give it Brute Strength, which means it trades, it hit trigger. I can untap a creature for whatever. I can untap itself probably. I can even fling it at the. Actually, I can untap this, then fling this at this. Let's attack, see what they do. If they don't block, I'll just play an Nephcrop Entangler. But I'd be very surprised, yeah, no. Do this, we get a bunch of trample damage here, we get in for 5. And we get to untap. We'll save Fling. We'll save Fling for now. We'll just play a creature. Hoping our opponent doesn't have much at this point, basically, is where we're at. If they have like -2/-2 to all creatures, that'd suck. Zombie Lord doesn't do it for you. Can't attack. Yeah. Cool. Thresher Lizard's good. I think we'll play Thresher Lizard first. I'm hoping they don't block the Initiate's Companion. I can untap one of my lands and fling. Attack and exert. We're getting aggressive. There's no reason not to. Opponent's stumbling on creatures here, so we may as well do what we can while we can. I'm guessing I'm going to block on both the Entanglers, which is fine. I'm going to gain 4 life out of it, but that's fine too. Okay, didn't expect that. We've got class where they've got strike, catcher's name. Ah, damn it. Well, that was just bad for me. We still got some damage in. Oh well. Alright, what do we need to see? Minotaur would be nice. Land Glowbringer would be better. Opponent has 1 card, so that's good. I'm not getting any value out of their Zombie Lord at the moment. Might have been a bit aggressive. Might have been silly there to do the attack. You know. I don't know. Cartouche is going to kill my Nefcrop. Yup. You can attack with your Baleful Element, I guess, here. We just have to block, right? No, we don't. We're on 20. What am I talking about? But there's lifelink. Yeah, it's right for them to attack. They've got no cards, so we're guaranteed a trade here. Going up to 18. Yeah, let's block. Yeah, we'll block. We'll block for the sake of them gaining as little life as possible. Yeah, of course we do. Of course we draw the cartouche. Alright, so now we're going to gain some life. Wow. That was probably just straight up a mistake, right? Yep, that's going to hit me. We want, what do we want? We want a 1 drop, we want a 2 drop that has 4 power. I don't need those. Game's not over. We're going to get hit for 6. I need a 3/3. I have 3/3s in my deck. I also have forests in my deck. Okay, now I'm Glorybringer. Glorybringer is all we want. I'm gonna take 6. Again. Glorybringer. Alright, any creature now. Any creature. Alright, so we made some mistakes in this game. Attacking so aggressively was probably just straight up wrong. Even Glorybringer don't do it for us now. Attacking so aggressively was wrong. Blocking with that Thresher Lizard was wrong. Yeah, literally nothing. Yep. Damn, we went 1-2 with the Glorybringer. That's not something that happens to a lot of people.